Hey, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell for future notifications of all other videos. Well, now you got me dancing. Hello everyone in YouTube world, and welcome to Fun Friday. So today, on Fun Friday, I'm going to try something that I was always wondering about. And I keep looking down because I'm looking at the item that I'm talking about. So I was at a job. They handed out some shirts, and the shirt is really nice, and it's a Nike shirt. So usually Nike has pretty good product, and it's a polo, so or a collared short sleeve shirt, and I wear it quite a bit. But the problem is that I'm a little tired of is that the shirt has their logo on it right here. And I want to remove that logo, but keep the shirt. Hopefully, if I remove the logo, it won't ruin the shirt. And I'm going to try it. Because either way it goes, I'm not going to keep wearing a shirt with their logo on it. So, in this episode, I did watch someone on YouTube remove the logo on a shirt that they had. It's an embroidered logo just like this one. And when they removed it, they didn't show the whole process, but they showed how to do it, or they were showing how to do it, and then they flipped it over and then they removed like two of the letters that were embroidered on a shirt. So I'm going to try that same process, because when they removed the letters and they kind of play with the fabric a little bit, it looked like nothing even was sewn on there. Let's see if it's true. So welcome, as I mess up. Welcome here today as I try this out, and I'm going to try to film the whole process. So let's get to it. So as you can see, here's a shirt, just to show you. It's a Nike. See the Nike symbol? It's a Nike shirt. Nike Golf. So it's a nice shirt. So I had to cover up the name, but as you can see here, see how it's embroidered? And there, it goes all the way across here. So what I'm going to do is, like the one person I stated, this is the tool. Yes, it's just a regular shaver, disposable shaver. And this is what they use to remove this logo. So I'm going to try to put my phone on some type of stand that I'm filming here with, and let you guys see how I have to do this. I do have to turn the shirt inside out though first in order to do that. So the shirt's turned inside out. Here's the embroidery. As you can see, the embroidery is right here. And then it's over here as well. Now, one of the statements, or one of the things that the young lady said on the YouTube channel, was that if it has this on here, this like, I forgot what she said this is, it's a lot better you want to do it when you have something like this on here, because it protects the actual shirt. So when you're dragging that razor across here, it's not dragging across the actual shirt, it's dragging across this protecting whatever this is. If you know what it is, put it in the comments, along the threads that are poking out from it. Okay, so let me see if I can get my phone to stand like this or not. I don't have a stand, so I have to makeshift one. Okay, so let's try this out. I hope yep, there we go. It's starting to do something. Yeah, it's scraping it. And she said when you're doing it, to make sure that you're holding down the fabric tight. I don't think she said this is called a skim. This part here, this little flappy part. I think she's called that a skim or something like that. And she also stated to be very careful that you don't get the shirt. And I'm putting some pressure, some heavy pressure on this. So make sure I don't get the shirt. Trying to make sure that I do not get the shirt. Kind of hard here. And tedious. I'll play a little music as I'm doing this, so it's not quiet as I'm doing this. Gosh, this is tough. Hopefully it was worth it. Hopefully it was worth it. Okay, so let's see if I could. So as you can see how much that stuff has come off. So let me flip it and see how this works out. Okay, as you can see, it is coming up. I'm using because she said it was a special tool, but I don't have that special tool. So I'm using this paper clip to just scrub along the letters and see if it comes up. And as you can see, it's coming up. So that little razor thing works. Little razor trick. I think it's time consuming. If you really want to save a shirt to do this. Okay, that's not coming up. But other than that, yeah, it's, as you can see, it's really, let me see, you can see it really working here. Look at that. And this is the front of the shirt. This isn't the back anymore. This is the front. And as you can see, look at that. It's really, and you don't want to go too hard because you don't want to, again, hit the shirt from what she was saying. And if it doesn't come up, if you're at your point where you're as far as you could go, she says you just flip it over and you redo it. But look at that. It's coming up. It's coming up. This little hack really works. See that? Look at that. It really works. Here's all the, make sure I got it. There's all the, yeah, all the thread that's coming up. But again, only if you like the shirt, do this. Don't do it. Don't waste your time. Could I have just kept it? Could I have just given it away? I don't see too many of these shirts like that have a company's wording on there. Look at that, it comes up even with my nail. I don't see too many people, especially when you donate shirts, if they have a company's logo or name on it. Not too many people like that. Now, what I was planning on doing, to be honest with you, once I get this off, probably putting another patch on here. A cool saying on it. That's probably what I'll do. But anyway, that's it. I will show you the finished product after I'm done. Okay, so what I noticed as I'm doing this, there's a lot of other underlying stitches in this. But it's coming off. As you can see, it's coming out. Let me see if I can get this closer. See, it's coming off. It is leaving, you can see my finger in the hole. It is leaving like really tiny holes. in there. So you will have to put something over this, but all in all, it does come off. You can save the shirt, but you do have to put something back over the spot, I think. I'm using nail clippers because there's some spots where this one lady I was watching, she said, there's some stitches in here. Make sure you don't get the shirt, because otherwise you can make a bigger hole or damage it. There's some other spots or stitches in here that holds this weird fabric down. I don't know what this stuff is, but I thought it said skim or something like that. But it holds it down to the shirt, so when they're doing this embroidery, it doesn't come up. I'm just plucking those little stitches out without grabbing the shirt. My eyes aren't like they used to be back in the day. I just pull it enough, wrap it around my finger like that. I'm trying to get just these little blue fine threads with some of these little white threads. I think the white threads are the things that are really holding it down, because the razor isn't getting in there. It's not pulling those up. So once and she had it, the lady who was showing how to do this, she showed a tool. I'll try to find it and put it on here. But she showed a tool that you could use to do this. This is, like I said, it's time consuming. And if you really want to do this and you like the shirt, like I said, it's a good, really good shirt. Once I put another patch on it, it'll take care of the it'll take care of the those little tiny holes that are in it. And somebody also said too that that once you embroider, that the shirt does become a little ruined. But I keep stating I like the shirt, and I have another patch that I want to put over this anyways. But I can't put the patch, oops, it just broke off. That's cool. But I can't put the patch over an embroidered patch. I mean, I guess I could, but I didn't want to. Okay. So half of it's done. And let me show you that the half work. Like I said, it has holes. It's not the cleanest. But that's the finished product when you remove it. It's not the best. No way, no form. And you do have, as you can see, my finger does have holes in it. Did I save the shirt? I don't know, but we'll find out. Let me take this off the mount. And as you can see, this way. That took it off the mount, and as you can see, it's all up, it's all out. So the lady lied about that it would easily go back together. As you can see, my finger in the hole there. It's got a hole there, there, there. After I wash it, how will it look? I don't know. But like I said, if I just put a patch going across here, all this will be hidden anyways. So, I like it. I'll take it off, get my patch put on there, and call it a day. So after getting into this patch, this bigger patch here, is it a good idea to do it? Because look what happened. How can I get this here? So I'll do this one hand while holding the camera. Hold on. See that big hole? That's from the stitching. That's from this stitching here. This edging stitching going all the way around. And like I said with the razor, see, I hit this spot right here. And probably here too. There's a little hole here. But that's a hole. Now this is going to be a huge hole. This shirt, to me, is now ruined. And even looking close up to this. Yeah, the stitching's out, but you got holes in it. Yeah, if you had a patch, you can patch it up and hide the holes. But I wouldn't do it. After doing this, and like I said, I do this stuff to show you guys if it's worth it or not. After doing this, no, don't do it. Just donate the shirt. If somebody wants it, take it. If you like the shirt, wear the patch or try to figure out how to put a patch over it. But this razor technique, no, don't do it. You can see the results. Look at the results. See, and they don't show you this when they're doing this. They don't show you the results of what happens after it's finished. I'm showing you the results after it's finished. And even before it's totally finished. I mean, just look at this. Big old hole right there. This is going to, and it's just going to get bigger. Some people will say, well, just put a backing patch on this. I don't know. That's a pretty big patch you'd have to put over that whole thing just to make it look presentable. This work and that patchwork will probably be more than what the shirt is actually worth. But again, it is a Nike brand shirt. It's a nice shirt. Night Golf. I don't know where you could get them, but there's a dry fit on top of it. Anyway, again, my recommendation, don't do this this type of trying to remove the patchwork. With that being said, I'm done with this. Thank you for watching this video. And I would like to also say thank you for watching any or all of my videos that I have put out there in the past. I would like for you to look at some shorts that I have created. I hope they are funny to you. I hope they bring you some laughter and some joy. I hope all of my videos I've posted out here for you on YouTube have brought you some enlightenment, have enriched your life, have did some type of positive impact for you. If you would like to watch any of my past videos or a video I've mentioned in this video, click here and here. Or if you would like to subscribe, click here. With that, thank you for watching. And until our next video, see ya.